Time here is 22 and a half minutes past the hour of 7 o'clock on 1278 3AW. Hot rod enthusiasts shouldn't miss the Expo 88 Hot Rod and Custom Spectacular. It's to be held, or is being held, in the Victorian Government Expo Centre at the Melbourne Showgrounds, and it's commencing tomorrow and running right through till Sunday. 70 of the state's best muscle cars, valued at more than $1.5 million, will be on display and vying for trophies and cash awards totalling thousands of dollars. We have on the line now the promoter of this Hot Rod Spectacular, Ray McDonald. Good evening, Ray.
Good evening.
Ray, is this the first year of the show?
No, actually, this is the fourth year that the show has been run. Originally, we started out at the Broadmeadows Town Hall.
Oh, that's where it tricked me.
Yes, this is actually the second year that we've held it at the Expo Centre.
How long would it take to build a hot rod so it's in tip-top show condition?
Well, naturally, that depends on the person's own capabilities and their finances, of course. But on an average, a person takes anything up to 2 years, 3 years to actually construct a vehicle or restore a muscle car.
Tell us about some of the hot rods displayed.
Well, we've got vehicles dating back from 1909, which is a classic, is a T-model C-cab, owned by Gary Stevens, who is a member of the club that I am in, and he constructed the complete vehicle using drawings from original T-model C-cab plans and made each of the panels, all the running boards, the mud guards, the body panels from those plans, and he installed late model running gear, disc brake front suspension, independent front suspension, Jaguar independent rear suspension, and a small V8 motor and automatic transmission in it.
Remarkable.
Yes.
How much would that car be worth, would you think, on the market?
Well, it's very difficult to put an actual value on a vehicle like that, but it's quite easy that he could ask a figure of $40,000 for it if he wanted to.
And probably get it.
I would say quite easily.
What would the value be of some of the other cars that are on display?
Well, I would say the average value of the vehicles, depending on the year and what has been done to them, of course, would exceed the $20,000 mark.
How do you classify a hot rod as such?
A hot rod as such is a pre-1940 American origin vehicle that has been modified to suit the owner's specifications. Naturally, when these vehicles are constructed, they're under extremely strict guidelines through the Road Traffic Authority and the engineering signatories that are controlled by the Road Traffic Authority, to a stage where they have to be passed by both and to be registered on the road.
Apart from the hot rods, have you any other attractions for visitors?
Yes, certainly. We've got cars, the American muscle cars of the 60s and early 70s era, the Mustangs, the Firebirds, the Pontiacs, all restored to perfection by their owners, and up to the late model vehicles, the Holdens, the Falcons, GD Falcons, that is, Monaros, all resprayed, interiors redone, engine compartments chromed, etc., to bring them up how the owner prefers his individuality to be shown.
You've got about 70 of them there, have you?
That is correct, yes.
What time do you open tomorrow, Ray?
We start at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon and go through to 10 o'clock Friday night, and from 10 till 10 Saturday night, and from 10 till 8 on the Sunday night.
And are you expecting quite a number of people to visit?
Well, we certainly hope so, because the proceeds of this show and previous shows have gone to various charities in the northern suburbs, because we are based in the northern suburbs, and this year proceeds from the show go to the Sutherland's Babies Home out at Diamond Creek.
What are the admission charges, Ray?
Children under 14 years of age are admitted free of charge, and for an adult it's $8.
Sounds like good fun viewing for people who like hot rods, and certainly there must be a lot of them around, and if I have time I'd like to skip out there myself, because there's a tremendous amount of of man hours that is necessary to prepare one of these muscle cars, and it will be great fun if you like watching things like that. There it is for you, starting tomorrow right through till Sunday. We've been speaking with Ray McDonald, organiser of the Expo 88 Hot Rod and Custom Spectacular at the showgrounds all over this weekend and from tomorrow night at 5 o'clock.